We are early today for a reason. Let me take a sip first. All right, so people are used to tuning in at 1:30 to see me with the cards. So we had the brilliant idea, and it actually worked today, to do the coffee and cues part half an hour early, do a bit of the chit chat for half an hour, and then we'll do the cards. No, the Homewrecker is not in the garage. The Redheaded Stepchild is in the garage. Which is so freaking weird to me. Having that car here, just bizarre. For those of you who don't know us as well, my husband and my youngest son both drive drag race cars. They drag race. And the Homewrecker is my husband's car, which has been sitting in its trailer in our front yard for a while, because that's where she lives. And then my son's car had been over at my in-laws' place, and they brought that one over last night, well, yesterday afternoon, and we now have her in the garage. And she is the Redheaded Stepchild because my darling Spawn is a ginger and is my husband's stepchild. So she became the Redheaded Stepchild. And she's a red Firebird. That too. I forgot the most important part of that. They are both really amazing cars. Hubby drives a Camaro. I love it. Oh man. I am just tired and achy today because I did a whole lot more yesterday than I normally do, and my fibro is not happy. The joys of being a spoonie. All right, my loves. If you want to hang out with us more when we're doing this, like, subscribe, share, ring the bell. Do the things, please. And then, you want to do more fun stuff with us. You want to do more fun stuff? Well, we have a couple of options here. If you would like to book a one-on-one yoga session, because I am a yoga witch, you can hop over to yogawithdylin.com to check out how to do that. I am also a practicing witch, hence the witch part of Yoga Witch. I do house blessings, tarot, oracle, and I am also an ordained minister. So to do any of that, hop over to dietheyogawitch.com and check out that. Yes, that's where you can book your personal tarot reading with just me, or an oracle reading with me and the Furry Overlord, the big black cat, or pendulum reading. Oracle is stuck in my head today. So yes, the pendulums don't work without the cat's permission, because familiars are going to familiar, though. Yes, child. You can't get over your sister, huh? Ha ha. Oh, wait. He found a way. Oh, no. I'm being mauled by a vicious animal. Hi, baby. Down you go. Get down. Oh, my gosh. Do you see what I have to live with here? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Okay. You're going to step on your sister in a second. Get down. I love my dog. Come, get. Move. Get down without landing on your sister. Yes, it is a Tookers. Oh, that is cool, Raven. All right, let us get moving with this. Let me close our circle right quick. Flame on. Yep. No birthdays for a few more days until like the 5th of March. So here is to a pleasant, peaceful, and beautiful day. And may the old ones be with us as we do our thing. Ancient ones. The old gods. Boom, boom, boom. Trespassers will be sacrificed to the ancient god, or to the old gods, not the new. He's still here. He's waiting for the opportunity to pounce back up into my lap. I looked at him. He's a good boy, though. You are. All right, so what do we want to chat about today? Ow, your claws are painful, sweet boy. What? The joys of being a pet parent. Yes, you're a good boy. All right, go lay down. No. Unfortunately, I think my yoga class that I was supposed to post tomorrow is going to be late. Speaking of my yoga class, Patreon. If you guys want to... If y'all want to join my yoga classes, I will be sharing them to Patreon first. So hop over to Patreon and join the coven for all the fun stuff. Have not seen that yet, hun. Hello, Vampire Goddess. Yes, the Mountain to Sound Greenway is abso-freaking-lutely gorgeous. Well, magical stuff. We have all sorts of things that live in our area. There is a reason that we are, a Sasquatch area. We have other things that I don't generally mention the name of, but it's similar to a Redheaded fast food place drive-through. Please figure out what I mean there. We have those in the area. We have Native American lore that definitely cryptids, yes. We have all sorts of stuff. Child, down. You just about fell over. Sorry. He almost fell over backwards. Yep, we have Bigfoot. We have Wendy's. We have some other things that are similar to Wendy's. That there is an entire ranch for down in the Southwest. Yeah, we've got all sorts of stuff up here. And then as far as magical... Oh, hey, Steve! I hear you're over there on Insta. Hello, hello! As far as magical stuff, I am more just in tune with the energy of places, and there are so many areas out here that are just to die for. Snoqualmie Falls is about a 15-minute drive from my house. So many power sources just out in the middle of the woods here. Yeah, there's a lot. I love living here, though. Yes, it is down in the Southwest. Google it. We have tons of fae, but we live in the forest. There's going to be fae. What else have I noticed around here? There's the dark sparklies. I don't know how to describe them other than the dark sparklies. Let's see what... And the man behind the curtain, however, has encountered some Native American cryptids. He refers to them as the stickmen. And I have actually referred to them that way to someone else online. And their response was, I have never heard someone outside of the tribe call them that. And my thought was, well, he was told that was their name by the tribe, so it makes sense. He grew up in a very heavily native populated area. I love it over there. Yep, we have little people. Oh, we have all sorts of little critters. We have fae, We have Why is the Word Not Coming to Me? See, they don't want me talking about them. I shouldn't laugh, Cat. That's rude. But yes, knowing your sister. Cat's, the goddess's sister is very short. To the point, my munchkin, who I refer to as my munchkin because they're the shortest member of our family, is about 2 inches taller than her and thought she was like 12 when they met. And the sister had just graduated high school. So, yes. What else do we have? We have all sorts of stuff. And this area is just, there is so much nature out here. I know that sounds crazy. There's nature everywhere. But we actually have a lot of uninhabited areas. It's great. So yeah, I love the power out here just because we have the waterfalls, we have the trees, we have the ocean not too far, energy, not power, but y'all know what I mean by that. It's but I have to admit I am probably prejudiced because I was born and raised in the Pacific Northwest. I am from Oregon, and courtesy of the United States Navy, I made my way to Washington. I was so glad to come home. I love thunder and lightning storms here in the Pacific Northwest. And I was about to say there is nothing quite like them. However, pause. I have also lived through a thunderstorm in the Deep South. And that beats a Pacific Northwest thunderstorm, hands down. Oh, coffee. Ah. Okay, guys. I have been starting to cover a holiday most days. And today is an important one. Today's holiday spotlight is going to be World Teen Mental Wellness Day. And it really got me thinking. What is the most magical thing we can do for anyone's wellness, especially our teens? Kindness. Simple kindness. A smile, a kind word, just being there. It's like casting a spell of love and support, right? Right. And teens, oh, honey, they can use all the love and support we can give them. Trust me. I myself had a really crappy teenhood. That is when my desire to end it all started. And having just one or two people in my corner is probably the reason I'm still here today. So, let's just sprinkle a little bit of extra kindness everywhere we go for teens, ourselves, in the entire world. Let's spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. Please, guys. Today's holiday is one that is very near and dear to my own heart. All right. We're just kind of chilling out, waiting for a couple more minutes. But, I think we're going to do the divination a little early because my brain is just sluggish. Normally, I can sit here and babble at you guys for hours with no problems. And today, my brain is just like, chug, chug, chug. So, let's go ahead and do today's oracle. Today's oracle says, "You love me." Isn't that sweet? On Teen Mental Health Day. So, you love me. However, we've had a miscommunication. And it still hurts. You love me. We had a miscommunication. And it still hurts. That tells me the miscommunication is still ongoing. Tarot. My screen just jumped. We have the Four of Rods reversed, which you would think would have a negative connotation. It does not. Four of Rods reversed is joy, happiness, and different points of view. Followed by the Seven of Pentacles, which says perseverance in the face of adversity. And one of my favorites, the Hanged Man reversed. The Hanged Man reversed says that we are ready to take the unicorn by the horn. We have been through our lost soul era due to circumstances beyond our control, and we are now ready to take some positive action. This is a good thing. So what do you guys think? Yes. We'll talk about that later, but yes. Oh, so what are you guys up to today? I am taking off with the goddess Hela. Oh, oops. I accidentally closed the ability to communicate with the man in the behind the curtain. I accidentally dropped something on the mouse, my love. I'm doing good today. So I am taking off this afternoon and going to a gem fair with the goddess of death, Hela. So we are going to go have fun and relax and just chill the fluff out after a stressful day yesterday, which I am very much going to enjoy. So, with that said, I am going to explain. That is why we're wrapping up a smidge bit early today. Oh, wow. I know, I wish you could come too. Oh, my ear itches. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta take him out of my ear because it itches. Oh, wow. And it is Sunday. Oh, look, I have a Furry Overlord. I'm gonna see if he'll do something. All right, my loves. It is time to... Oh! Do our moment of Zen. I am brain dead. All right, so we have our moment of Zen. Let me find today's quotes. Oh, those couple of long ones. You know, these will work. All right, so our moment of Zen. The Buddha, the Godhead, resides quite as comfortably in the circuits of a digital computer or the gears of a cycle transmission as he does at the top of a mountain or in the petals of a flower. To think otherwise is to demean the Buddha, which is to demean oneself. Robert M. Pirsig. The irony of this one is, on top of being a yoga witch, previous lifetime I was an IT, and I am also a motorcycle rider, so I love that one. And then we have Janet Giroux Abel saying, the practice of Zen is not limited to the meditation mat. The practice of Zen is our entire life and is the very thread that binds our different lives together. Discovering this truth is called awakening, and it can take a circuitous route. I like that. And I pronounced circuit. I can't do it again. Circuitous correctly the first time. Yay, die. So, let us figure out if we are wrapping up for the day early. We are 5 minutes before we were even supposed to go on. I am shocked. And we have people, had. Yes, candle is on the agenda. Actually, yep, is about to burn itself out. Oh. I know. All right, here we go. We give the Ancient Ones our gratitude for joining us here today. Is dead. Oh, you know what? I'm going to see if I can remove what's left of it with the whipped. Nope, it's not going to work. Never mind. It was a thought. All right, my loves. Yeah, it's a weird day. We are hoping if we could start scheduling this earlier like this more frequently, there will be more people to chit-chat with, so we can, chit-chat for half an hour, do the candle and the cards at 1:30, and then, move on from there. I feel bad. I feel so bad. I was not able to babble enough today, and that's... Even the cat is saying there's a problem. That's funny. Oh, ooh. I can hear him typing, so he's about to say something to y'all. But yeah, it's a day. It's been a week, I tell y'all. But you know what? I got to see my nephew yesterday. Absolutely love that kid. Got to see my sister-in-law. Mother-in-law came over. Absolutely love her. She is one of the most wonderful people I have known. Brother-in-law, I give him all the kudos in the world for fixing, mostly fixing the truck. What didn't get fixed is not his fault. It's the truck. So, yeah. I am very blessed to have married into a really amazing family. I absolutely love his family. Most of them. No, car is still having issues. However, comma pause. We do have someone coming in the next week or two to take a look at it and see how hard it would be to fix. Hello, Cosmically Cosplay. I like that. Cosplay is cool. Yeah, cosplay is very cool. I have seen some really amazing cosplay costumes. Well, hello. Are you just going to sit there and stare at me? Well, hello. You want to come up and say hi? I'm going to pick you up. Come here. I'm going to get you. Hi. It's a Furry Overlord. All right, y'all. This is the one we call the Furry Overlord. And you can see how big he is. And that is part of why he is the Furry Overlord. I am lucky. He's a very benevolent Furry Overlord. Hi, sweet boy. Oh, he won't purr into the mic. I have... Well, my munchkin, my middle child, is very much into cosplay. I wish I had pictures I could share of their dark magician cosplay that they wore to a friend's wedding. It was deliberate. That's what the dress code was. the kids and my ex and I went to Emerald City Comic Con a few years back. And there was this woman who had the most amazing, those claws are sharp, had the most amazing TARDIS dress. Loved her dress. Middle children are so awesome. They really are. I know that they often get ignored by their families, the forgotten middle child, because the oldest child is, the firstborn and the special one, and then the baby tends to be the pampered prince or princess. Not always. And so the middle child kind of gets forgotten about. All of the middle children I have known have been really awesome kids. Only children, on the other hand? No. No. The only children I have known have been unique. They're one of two things. They're really amazing people, or the opposite. What early time? Oh, that's why we're so early. Yeah. Oh shit. My phone is now talking to me. Shut up. But yeah, I have married 2 only children. That was part of the reason for the divorce. And I have my high school sweetheart was effectively an only child, and he was really awesome. So, I myself, however, am the baby of the family, youngest of 4 by 8, 10, and 12 years. So, I'm an only child with siblings, is one way of describing it. Because my youngest brother graduated from high school when I was in the 5th grade, the year I was in 5th grade. So, from 6th grade through the end of high school, I was an only child. And let me tell you, that was interesting. Going through high school, knowing I had siblings, but none of my classmates knew that. Except when I would refer to them, but nobody ever saw them. So they're like, yeah, you're making them up. Fake siblings. Oh, yay, we have a new subscriber. Thank you. I appreciate you oh so much. And if you are subscribing to the YouTube, please hop over to Patreon and join the Patreon coven, because I share a lot of the stuff on YouTube and Patreon. My yoga classes, my monthly full and new moon rituals all go to Patreon. And there's blog posts that only Patreon get. All sorts of stuff. So, oh my gosh. The fur is flying. Haha. You are welcome. Oh, yes. You are so welcome, Vampire Goddess. I see you now. And yes, check out the link tree for all of my links. Well, yes, what are we doing? Really? Oh, making himself more comfortable. I have always loved cats. For as long as I can remember. We were video chatting with my older brother, and he didn't realize I was in the room because I was hiding behind the man behind the curtain on the camera. But this guy was sitting in my lap. And, oh, that sounds so cool. What color wig? What style and color wig? But this guy was sitting in my lap, and I said something to my brother, and he's like, I hear my sister. Where is she? So the man behind the curtain moved so he could see me, and he spotted the cat in my lap first. He's like, there she is, and of course she has the cat. She has had a cat in her lap since she was 4 years old. because kitties have always been my favorites. Yeah. And this guy, I claimed him before he was even born. Oh, cool. My kids, all three of my kids are into multiple animes. To the point, the middle child just, I guess last week technically, on Tuesday, got a Naruto tattoo. 6 hours under the needle. But it's a gorgeous tattoo. Thank you, Aspen. They came from Zenny. These are my daily draw glasses, and then my I'm just working on the computer are the cute little pink hearts. Oh, sorry, baby cat. Oh, thank you, Steve. You too. This is a good kitty. I'm sitting here with a fuzzy butt. I'm not moving. He is purring, and he is happy. Yup, he does. Oh, dude. And in the tattoo, he's got one going, and I can't reach my phone to share the picture. Exactly. Do I watch any anime? I have not actually sat down and watched an anime on my own in a while. The Spawn took me to go see a movie, feature-length movie of one of his, and I can't remember which one it was, but I really liked it. Typically, Monday through Saturday, this channel is my daily divination draw podcast and Friday night guided meditation. This happens to just be coffee and chit-chat with Di the Yoga Witch, where we just sit and chit-chat about anything and everything. I've been a practicing witch for 30 years. And I am a yoga instructor of 2 years. So, the Yoga Witch thing. But Sundays is just chatting. Ooh, Bungo Stray Dogs. I will have to look that one. Yes, I am not dumb enough to disturb the kitten, Aspen. He would be much like... He would probably give you the same look Shadow gives you. But I just kind of sit here and chit-chat on Sundays. And, well, the animals get their 5 minutes of fame. At least, these two. Yes, buddy, I know. So, yes. I'm being mauled. You're gonna disturb... You're gonna piss off the cat. They're giving each other head boops and snuggles. Thank you. I saw something from Aspen. Let's see, Aspen. Oh, yeah. You and our blue friend. They also had issues with Zenny getting their prescription right. I have another pair. I have my first pair of glasses that did not work right, and I've got to get those taken care of. Here's hoping. Hello, London. Hi, what's up? Now, as for why I was giving the look to the furballs that I was, Tooker's here. Tooker's here is not used to cats. Hello, Doomshone. Tooker's here this is the first time he's lived with a cat. And he's been here for about a year now. But they did not have the best relationship when he first moved in. and the fact that they are now giving each other head boops and snuggles and kisses is fabulous. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Oh, dear Lord. I know how... Okay, yep. Knew that was going to happen. And this is the Took Monster, for those of you who don't know him. Yeah, you need to go potties, big boy? Yeah. Okay. Mommy will take care of you in a minute. Oh my gosh. Thank you, London. Yeah. Oh, sorry, buddy. That's what I'm concerned with the pair that I have to repair. I'm sorry. Oh, he is a very floofy boy today. Down, buddy. Hop down. Get down. I was going to wear this shirt out in public today. Down, child. Oh, goodness. Down. Please. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Uh-oh. There goes the earbud. Where'd it go? Okay. The shirt was black. Yes. We all know Took is the star of the show. This is why the animals have their own staff bios on the website. Because I know that everybody loves the animals so much more than they love me. Who can blame them? We have coffee. Coffee is good. And I get people in the comments that if he doesn't make an appearance will yell at me. It's amazing. How do I not have dog hair in my coffee? I'm shocked. All right. It has been a fantabulous, magical, wonderful day, you guys, but I do kind of have to sort of need to get going here shortly. I am going to look for that. Yeah, link me, kid. That sounds awesome. 'Cause, yeah, he's German Shepherd. Amazingly, it did not get tookened. I'm shocked, considering Fuzzbutt was also sticking his nose in it. I love my furry children, but do I not love eating their food or their hair, fur. They're not as bad as the Corgi boy was. We swear he had a freaking teleporter because we would be drinking at a restaurant and we would go to take a drink and there would be a Corgi hair in our food. This dog. I miss him, though. He was a good boy. I love my animals. I love animals in general. They are just awesome. Life is good. I have music going in my head. I have no idea what it is, but it's definitely dance music. Yes. Yes. Yep. Oh, yes. Archer was awesome. He was such a good boy. He was a corgi with a tail. That's the weird part. But dude. This dog. Yes, we did. Actually, Gene Hackman was the candle the other day. And Michelle, I believe I acknowledged when I believe I was streaming, I was live when I heard about her. And I am absolutely devastated because Dawn was honestly one of the best parts of Buffy. Hamster fluff. Oh yeah, hamster fluff. Yup. They shed like cats and dogs. I know. And Sarah Michelle Gellar is part of it. Actually, I believe what I have heard is most of the original cast is back. The only one that they're not really trying very hard to get back is Nick Brendan. Xander, for those of you not familiar. And that is partly because he has turned out to be a trash human. Had never thought of it that way, but you are absolutely 1000% correct. Yeah, that I can see. I like the paper bedding though. Had we been able to keep the buns in the house when we had them, that's true. I wanted to have the paper bedding if we had them in the house. They could get his twin brother, and I do believe his twin brother not only is also an actor, but is a better person. Cat's here. We just had someone walk in the front door and scare the pants off of the man behind the curtain. I love it. But yes, they could get his brother. That would be awesome, you know? Because his brother stepped in for him a couple of times during Buffy. So yeah, that would be cool. But honestly, as long as they get Sarah Michelle Gellar back, Anthony Stewart Head, and Allison Hannigan, those three are my top three. And then if they can bring back Charisma Carpenter, fuck yeah. James Marsters, duh. And I think so. But James Marsters, Charisma Carpenter, Seth Green would be cool, but I don't think he'll come back because of the way the direction they went with Willow and brought Tara in. But yeah. No, I don't know Buffy at all, and you know what? I have a Buffy the Vampire Slayer tarot deck. That is how much I love Buffy. So, 20 years old, still loving Buffy. Buffy was currently playing on Sunday nights at 9 o'clock, right? My oldest child was born at 9:50 Monday morning. I lost 12 hours and jokingly told my son that I missed my favorite show just for him, to give birth to him. My incubator was pissed off at me for saying this because, you know, she thought I was serious. But yes, that is how much I loved Buffy. Oh, God, did I love Buffy. Are you guys familiar with the movie that it spawned from? I watched that movie primarily because Donald Sutherland was in it and Luke Perry. I am a weird child, weird woman of my generation. While my contemporaries and peers were drooling over Kiefer Sutherland, Charlie Sheen, and Emilio Estevez, and Kirk Douglas, I was over here going gaga over Donald Sutherland, Martin Sheen, and Kurt Douglas. I liked their fathers over them. Yes, David Boreanaz is... Yes, I meant to mention him too. If they can bring Angel back, fuck yeah. I don't know if they will, though, because David is currently in a CBS show. Hello, Ashley. Aspen. I will find where it's streaming currently and let you know. You definitely need to... Paul Rubens, Pee Wee Herman, is in it. And he gets flamethrowered in the face. This is not a huge spoiler, but Buffy takes a can of hairspray and a lighter and flamethrowers Paul Rubens' vampire in the face. It was great. God, I haven't seen that movie since I was like a kid. Since before I became a mom. And my oldest child is going to be 27. And I remember those kinds of details about it. But yet I can't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. Oh. So, yeah. Angel and Buffy were, very, very formative in my upbringing. I saw Ashley said hello. Yay. Nice. Nice. That totally sounds like something my brothers would do. Oh, wait. It sounds like something I would do. As I said, that sounds like something I would do. That's what he was saying in my ear. He's like, you would do that. Me? I'm sweet and innocent. Hey, at least I've never burned my eyebrows off starting a bonfire. Krull. The movie? I want to say Krull was a movie. I can envision the character. I want to say the Krull are also one of the other characters in the Marvel movies, particularly the Captain Marvel movies. No, that's the Kree and the Skrull. So no. But yes, I am familiar with the movie Krull. I am also a huge Marvel fan. Oh my god, do I love Marvel comics. Although you can see Supergirl over my shoulder, there's a reason Superman and Supergirl hold a place in my heart. The house I grew up in Southern Oregon. The previous renters. One of them had freehand drawn Superman flying out of the wall. It was all pencil, but it was good enough that the owner of the house decided to not paint over it before we moved in. So I have many memories of staring at that Superman. It was oh my God. It was an amazingly well done picture. Yes. I loved Supergirl. Her sister is amazing. My only bitch is when they brought Jimmy Olsen in. He wasn't a short, scrawny ginger. But other than that, I can deal with it. Which new cartoon, 12? There's a few cartoons currently. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I'll have to look for it. However, the X-Men 97 on Disney Plus, I heard they have gotten the green light for season 2. I am super excited about that because the original X-Men cartoon was my introduction to the Marvel Universe. My older brothers were into DC comics. So I grew up with Superman and Batman. And then when I was in high school, the X-Men cartoon came out. And I absolutely fell in love with it. And then got into reading up on the lore. And I swear on all things holy, Marvel put so much more time and energy into fleshing out the characters' backstories than DC did at the time. DC has now gone back and retconned a bunch, but A, yes, Alex is hot as all get out, and B, that's kind of where I started too. We started with Arrow, then went to Flash, then picked up Legends of Tomorrow and Supergirl. And yes, there are a ton of crossovers. Batgirl comes in later. I wanted to watch that one, but I never did. Thankfully, I believe it's streaming on one of the platforms, probably Netflix, because Netflix has Flash and Arrow. And then we just kind of stopped watching all of them like a year or two before the first one ended. Okay, so my loves, I am going to get going and wrap up because I do actually have other things I'm doing today. So I'm on a timeline. Shock of shocks. So, all right, my loves. Did your intuition tingle? Well, in that case, you're going to want to hit the like button. Are you feeling generous? Share this video with a friend. You want more mystical goodness on a daily? Well then, subscribe or follow me and hit the button or the bell. I love talking to my witchlings, so please leave me a comment and tell me what you guys thought of today. Would you like more magic? In that case, you are going to want to join my Patreon to join the coven for exclusive content like behind-the-scenes fun, blog posts, rituals, yoga classes, and more. You also get access to the Discord server where I sit and chit-chat while I'm prepping for this. I'm in that Discord server damn near 24/7. Now, if you're feeling particularly generous today, you can always hop over to my Buy Me a Coffee link to buy Witchy Mama a cup of coffee because this witch is a Gen X witch who grew up in the 80s, and therefore I thrive on caffeine and sarcasm. If you're interested in a little extra TLC, I can help with that too. Hop over to Yoga with Dailin to book a one-on-one yoga session. We will work together to get body, mind, and spirit feeling balanced and aligned. Then, also, I am an ordained minister, and I am perfectly willing to create the perfect ritual and service for all of your life's milestones. I also do house blessings, cleansings, and spiritual life coaching, as well as one-on-one tarot sessions, and the Furry Overlord helps me do pendulum readings. To check out all of that stuff, go to dadayogawitch.com. All right, witchlings, don't miss out on your daily doses of divination. Tune in tomorrow for another episode, Monday through Saturday. Same bat time, same bat channel, 1:30 p.m. Seattle time. But wait, there's more. I'm a busy witch. Sundays, like this week, cozy up with our favorite brew for coffee and cues with Di the Yoga Witch, where we talk all things mystical and magical. I share that witchy wisdom. I answer your burning questions. And, generally there's tarot involved as well. Saturday nights. I gotta stop saying Saturday night. Saturday evening, we do Bitchin' Witch, Angry Veteran Rants, where I take current events that piss me the fluff off and rant about them. Such as, and I missed it this week, my sister-in-law, who is a VA claims person, is facing a layoff because of governmental cutbacks. Then we have Thursdays. We do Di the Yoga Witch podcast, where we talk, again, all things yoga with a witchy twist. Fridays, we chill the fluff out, zen our way into the weekend with a guided meditation or yoga nidra asana to help us all tap into our inner magic and live that magical life through yoga. All right. Let's get out there and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There is so much hate and discontent. Why do we need to add to it? Then go out there and tell your loved ones, human, scaly, feathered, and furry, that they mean the absolute world to you. You never know when your last chance is going to be, and trust me, that 2 a.m. phone call sucks. Now, I am grateful to all of my witchlings who have stuck around until the end. Now, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment. The algorithm has a thing for 7 words. If you can't think of anything, hey, look, Di, I made it. Yay. Yes, we like Panic at the Disco. and have a fantabulously magical, wonderful day filled with love and joy. Remember, you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, you have a purpose. I'll see you tomorrow.